So, welcome to our review of the Chamberlain. It is a 2-minute walk from Aldgate Tube Station, and we were here for 2 nights. This was our room, 502. It was on the top floor. It was one of the terrace rooms, so it had a beautiful terrace. And the room was really nicely decorated. There were lots of lovely little touches, which I'll cover shortly. But yeah, it was clean, it was tidy, it was amazing. We could check in early, so that was super useful. But it had good furnishings. I was a little bit worried that the rooms would be tired with it being actually a pub chain, but the hotel was beautiful. And as I say, we had one of the top rooms which has a terrace, and it was absolutely lovely to be able to sit out on the terrace. So coffee tray was amazing. It had little homemade chocolates and a little menu of the chocolates and the coffee. There was a good selection of teas as well as hot chocolate and biscuits, and all these things were replenished each morning. There was fresh milk, which it was in the mini fridge, and there was also complimentary bottles of water. There were these super cool little bottles of milk, which were in the mini fridge, along with complimentary bottles of water. There were coffee pods and coffee bags, so you could choose which way you had your coffee, and the machine was super easy to use. Another real good touch was the Dyson hot and cold fan. So whether it was in the middle of winter or the middle of summer, you could regulate the room to the temperature that you wanted. Another nice feature was a complimentary G&T, which you could then follow up with downstairs in the bar, and you got 15% discount in the bar as well. So you had your usual dental kit, shaving kit, vanity kit, but I really liked this touch. It was a little bottle of gorgeous smelling lavender bath salts, and it made relaxing the bath after a long walk around London absolutely divine. The toiletries were Be Kind, and they were over the bath and by the sink and smelled absolutely beautiful. There were plenty of towels, and they were replenished every day if you needed them. And the bathroom was a good size. It had an amazing shower. The water was hot. So along with the fluffy towels, the bathrobes and the slippers, it was great. The terrace had 2 chairs and a table, and we were greeted with a bottle of bubbly and 2 glasses, which was super welcome. So the terrace that we had was one of the larger terraces, and we had these 2 beautiful lounges, which when we had been walking around London all day and we got back, we just sat and relaxed, and it was absolutely beautiful. So I know the view is not amazing, but to have outdoor space in London is an absolute gem. And the weather was great, so we were able just to sit and relax. I read for a little while, and being there for 2 nights was just super. You can see across there that the other terraces were not so large. I don't know about the other side of the hotel, but certainly our terrace was one that had the 2 lounges. So the Chamberlain has a really nice bar and restaurant area, and breakfast was really delicious. There was a massive choice, your usual continental meats, cheeses, fruit. So there was literally something for everybody. They had vegan options, vegetarian options, and as I say, the food was absolutely delicious. It was freshly cooked to order, and the smashed avocados on toast with poached egg were divine. They are the best I've ever had. So absolutely, the breakfast was a 10 out of 10. So there you have it, guys. I definitely recommend the Chamberlain if you are in London and you are around the Aldgate area. We will be doing more reviews of the Fuller hotels. There are several in London and around the southeast, so please join us for our next video, but definitely recommend the Chamberlain. 10 out of 10, couldn't be happier, and will return.